And welcome to this live analysis with me, Emin Bidal, for mentorship students. Since there is nobody in my Discord that wanted me to be live right now, I'm only going to make this one live with you right now. And I'm going to talk to you like you are a mentorship student, and I'm going to be proud with you. But this video will not be available to the public afterwards. I will then edit out the sections I do not want to have, and I will publish that on my private YouTube. So if you are here today, you are one and only lucky that you then have the ability to be here. And yeah, so I will start recording. Great, fantastic. Okay, so you can go through gold. Hello, Warlord Gaming. Love from Pakistan. Since I am going to teach you guys as the best traders I know of the world, and I will then do that first. I am creating a dashboard for you. I am going through the interest rates for US. I just started today. It's a lot of work, so here's the data providing for it, and we have the core CPI out of America. It is currently going down. Want this to go up and above this 2% line. Doesn't still, so we're still bearish on the dollar for that. Then we have the GDP. GDP for 2020 was negative 3.5 for America, and then we're expected to grow up to, I think it's 6%, 6.4% for USA and 6% for the world. That is the estimated for 2021. So I will continue to make that dashboard for you so that you are able to easily just glance what should your fundamental bias be. So yeah. The other things that I want to mention to you guys today is for tomorrow, I will do gold, do not worry. I will then go for the academic calendar for tomorrow. Then for tomorrow, we have, let's see, for today first, apply today. We have retail sales out of Europe, which is better than expected. Not amazing, but still better than expected. And I also mentioned something else, Bank of Canada weekly outlook. Okay. Also, you can see the 10-year T-note auction was at 168, higher from 1.5. That is currently the thing that goes against what we want to see happen in the market. Okay. Other than that, then I was for today. So nothing a lot happening. But then tomorrow we have GDP out of Britain that could move the British pound up or down for direct investment. And exports and imports and trade balance out of China could move the Aussie. Look out for that. And consumer price out of Europe, out of America, a very, very, very important day. That is the most important economic data out of America. So it might not move the market, but it might move your brain. It's good to have that there. So, there you are. Welcome everyone. We have gold, VTI. We can do that. Hello, Imam. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm very good. Very good, sir. You had to sell gold on 1730. What moment is next for gold? Okay, that we can go through gold then. That is also something I would expect of you to talk about. Great. Currently we have to go to the US 10, which is currently going higher and is currently expected to rise higher. My mouse is back, it's alive now. It's Logitech MX Anywhere 2. Fantastic mouse. Not too expensive. I think it just costs 1,000 kron or something. But yeah, see? A lot better. So we are now seeing, so what is then the 4-hour or daily? That is the level you want to hold, 160. So now above here, let's make some, above here we are bullish. The technical analysis then for this week is that this is the buy zone. Okay. Can this turn lower? Yes, it can. But let's see. This market is bullish. We're kicking off the bullish momentum. We haven't closed below 160, so we're still out going up for the upside. That is not what I want to see, but that is what my eyes are seeing. So I set a close below 120, 1727, I think it was. Do we have 1727? No, we still have 130. So we're still good. Still some minor losses here. But I have my stop loss down here at 1723. So we shall see if that happens. If that doesn't happen, I don't care. Can this fall further? Yes, absolutely it can. What do you do then? In the case of event you want to sell this thing, I would then go down to daily. I would then say aloha. How are you? How are you, my friends? And I would probably short it from this resistance at 1737. It doesn't need to get up there, but that would be a great place to sell. If you understand the difference, is if I get the price up there, that would be okay to sell. But so far, this is the place to buy. Be aware of that. Okay, so if this goes higher, that is what I want to see. So you are somewhere in between. Okay, but you both are just as equally blessed and allowed to do our trade plans. But yeah, that is what I think for today. So if you already have a buy, you should already have your plans where you get out. So where am I getting out again? You asked. I'm getting out at 1722. 24, probably. And if you have a sell on gold, okay, great. If it's at 31, I don't know why you're selling so low though. Support and resistance, bro. Support and resistance, bro. Too early, but okay. Have a plan and follow the plan. There is threatening about a war in Ukraine, but that Russia is probably entering Ukraine. Not actively, but at least on the border. And then we have Iran today accusing Israel for attacking one of their nuclear plants, the Iranian nuclear plant somewhere. What implications are that? I'm not into politics. I mentioned it because it has implications for us. That could lead to gold going higher, and that could lead to US oil going higher. Okay? But as we are currently still stuck in this range, there is nothing a lot to do. They might be say, oh, that should be a buy. Okay, great buy. But you're buying in the middle of a range, ladies and gentlemen. My personal opinion, I would highly recommend you not being in such a trade. And you then should be thinking, what is the best market conditions? These are not ones. I have mentioned that for you. Today is no different. We have to come back another day. If you're thinking if it's going to go down to 53 or up to 64, doesn't really matter. As long as prices do not move, you have absolutely no reason to be there. Okay? Great. So oil, nothing. Crude, that is for crude, and that is for UK oil. Brent and crude, I think it's called. But okay. Someone is interested in euro. I do believe so. The funny part is that the DXY is falling further. It has kind of stopped around here. But today was bearish. We haven't broken below 92, but you know, we are getting close to something of a break. I would then say, great. Then I would start thinking, where should the falls end? I don't know. that would be great. But so far, we are going as planned. Either 91.5 or 90.5. That would be two great places to take profit. But currently, we are still selling. We haven't really got a good entry even today, so, you know, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, so euro, dollar then is trying to go above M3, which then would then be the next buy that you have. It's high, by the way. It's very high, as you might have seen. But it is the only thing you can do. And if you are in a buy down here, great. If you are in a buy down here, great. If you are in a buy down here, great. Then that would just be the continuation higher that you are now currently waiting for. On the 4 hour, you're then expecting this 4 hour 21 to hold, and then you just continue higher. Euro USD, Sir Hassan. I hope that you have your eyes with you. I don't try to be offending with you, but this is Euro USD I'm doing currently. So unless you are very far behind on this live session, I am currently using Euro USD. So I'm currently analyzing Euro USD. So before this week started, you have these orders in already. You are then thinking, is this one's actually going to work out? I don't know. But if you are then coming into the daily zones for tomorrow, you are thinking up, down, and then up. We had the bison today. We had the bison on Friday. We had the bison on Thursday. So all in all, not great, but you know, it still goes higher. Yeah, still bullish. Still looking higher. On the Euro USD. Okay, great. Other than that, I don't know. What else? That is straightforward. Do I expect this to fall? No, not at all. If you are selling this one, I must apologize for not giving you a good enough education, but there is nowhere on this planet that says sell on this planet. Okay, nothing says sell here. And if I do then go and check out the sentiment report for today on Euro, I do figure out that 60% of you guys are selling the euro, dollar, and you have absolutely no reason to sell the euro USD at the moment. I'm mildly offended that some might be so out of knowledge that they would sell the euro. It is not adequate. That is not good enough as a trader if you're selling euro. And because you're selling lower highs and lower lows. This is high, this is high, this is low, this is low, and this is probably higher low. You're currently in a range. Unless you're a range trader with potential of going higher, that is what you're trading? No. We, as professional traders, do not sell this. As professional traders, we sell lower lows and lower highs. That is where we sell. Then we will take it lower. Not before that. Okay? We have dignity, we have confidence, and we have self-worth. It can fall down to those prices, but it hasn't gone there yet. It's just same as you saying that you want to find a woman that you want to, you know. What do you say? You want to be friends, but you're not friends, you're just strangers. You're still not her friend, and you don't know her, so how can you tell that she's a friend? If you haven't proposed to a woman before, I have. You are not together. You are not engaged. It's like something is not there. You can't drive without wheels. You don't have the wheels on your car. Bloody heck. Anyways, so the only thing I see right now is continuation higher for the buyer side, and good luck. We have coming in some a bit weird requests today, Iman, Pound Aussie and Euro Aussie, but okay, we can do that. Just because, and I do have my reservations against this pair, but okay. I understand your hustle. I will not support it, but I can tell you what you should do. My personal opinion only, no financial advice, nothing at all. That is what you do. Get the pivot points, and that is what you do. As a bullish trend, as you don't break high, lower, you're good to go. Are you buying or are you selling it? Okay. I will then go to Pound Aussie. This is another one that is buying, potential buying, but we have broken the previous high. We're coming into the weekly. Then probably is the sell price for the week. I understood. So if it goes higher, then it's 81. Sorry, not 81. Yeah, 81. 81 down. That is what this thing I made yesterday. But okay. So and then 278. Nothing has changed. You now need a new lower low. It looks very challenging. It looks very challenging, but because Australia is so weak at the moment, I actually have to change the bias technically. But I don't have any bias here. I don't know. Question mark. Fundamentally, question mark. Okay. Then we have some news traders today. Please, if you are new here today, I do very much welcome you to not try me, but give it a shout out. Give me your pair, your currency, what you're struggling with. I'm here to help you. I have been trading for over 7 years. I'm coming out of nothing. I didn't know anyone in trading, and I came out on YouTube a year ago, 2 years ago now, not sure. And just like one of you guys, just trying to help you out. It's been a lot of challenges, but hey, it is what it is. Pound dollar, which is a more friendly pair, I would say, has a potential buy zone for tomorrow at around 37.20 and 3700s. In this area, I'm looking to buy. That would be then considered to be a reversal. Great. If you then look into the moving averages, as also I'm using moving averages, can use that as well. Then we have now potentially a cross higher. It can turn lower for that matter. It doesn't really matter that one. But we have a cross, and we can now potentially turn higher. So I mentioned those prices for you. You're much welcome. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Rodriguez! You have a sell on pound Aussie. Okay, that's great. That's up to you. I don't know if I want to take it. It depends where you are. What's your price at? What's your price at? I don't do trading, just learning for now. Michael Hernandez. Joanna, can you give me like a phrase I should tell him? Rodriguez! Go! That's what I know. That's how I know about football commentators. It's very different from Norwegians open now. Frankie G. Where are you from, Frankie? You can't just... Vamos a granar mucha pasta. Vamos a granar mucha pasta. Mucha pasta, maybe, actually. I don't know what I said. Did I curse on your grandmother? You can make me say stuff I don't really know. That's the funny thing about foreigners. When they go to a new country, they're like, can we teach you the language? You're like, yeah. Beep, 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 beep. California. All right, great. Buy or sell on gold. First of all, bro, you have to be more professional than asking me about buy or sell. You can then tell me I would then you to respond next time to say, okay, I am a buyer. How is the market conditions right now? I have fundamental buys for the upside or for the downside. You need to have done your research. Technical analysis, people, is the last thing you do. It might be difficult. It might be hard, but you have to start the process. Okay? Knowledge will set you free. Now, gold. I've already done gold earlier today. So, if you want a more thorough investigation of gold, I have already done it. US 10 is higher. That directly affects gold. I have a buy at 1733. It's kind of okay at the moment, not too great. I have a stop loss at around 1724. That's my personal one. What else do you want to know? If it falls, I don't care. If it rises, I will be happy, but I don't care too. Okay. I think this is now turning bullish, hopefully. But it depends on central banks, which never tell what they do. Central banks, what they're doing. So they will buy in secret. They will not tell you when they are buying. That's what I'm hoping for. But. Did my wife just call me? No. Okay. So, as we now go lower, I see that as potential sell zone, yes. And then see 1737 tomorrow to be a potential sell zone. Okay? New York is the most volatile time. You either want to be out of the market at New York, or New York will send you into the trade and probably into some losses, but also into some profits. Okay? So, Fanakichi, I don't know if you have been here before, but please give it a subscribe. My strategy is probably out there in the world. I do use reversal of trend if it's not with me. I use bottom resistance, straightforward. I use trends and I use pivot points for targets, entries, and stuff like that. Daily, weekly, monthly. I want to hold my trades until 1st of June, and it's currently April. By 1st of June, I'm going to flip everything, and by 2nd of June, I'm going to flip everything back again. I'm going to be and then sending it through the floor again, and I'm going to make profit both ways. Probably 100 and 150 on each currency pair, and I will trade probably 5 to 10, and that would probably be around 500 to 1,000 per week in June. Just a wild guess. Just a wild guess, okay? So if you're interested in such things, give it a follow. 6 likes to that today, people. I've been so nice to you guys. Really. It was really lovely. Okay, great. So, today I'm stopping to say, that is my worst part. Now, I've also been to use some YouTube things lately. You need to be fast. You need to be energetic. You need to be funny. What kind of funny jokes do we have to say today? I had a funny joke earlier to my wife, but it was a bit on the darker side. No, yeah, it's not meant for YouTube. But I can always think of something. For Aussie, for legal reasons, please don't trade this. For legal reasons. But do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know it? Are you okay with that? Secret? You want to know a secret? This is not where you make money, bro. This is not where you make money. This is not money. This is not moolah, okay? Moolah is here. This is moolah. This is moolah. This was difficult. This is difficult. And this is difficult. Okay? Now, when things is difficult, things can all of a sudden go very quickly, very great, and very terrible. Okay? So, in my experience, we are supposed to go higher. But it doesn't seem to happen so far. And that really annoys me. So, what do we do then? Should we do Bitcoin? Should we do silver? Should we do nat gas? Should we do Euro? New Zealand Swissy? New Zealand Swissy is falling. Okay. As you can see here, I have turned around. So this is what I like. Okay. This is how I like to trade. This is perfecto, like a pasta carbonara and a beautiful lasagna. This, take a photographic memory of this pattern here. Okay, take a photographic memory of this one. And then you're looking into the weekly trades, and it comes down to the absolute perfect pivot point that you always wanted to take. It comes down to take a stop, to take a break even, or you take some profit up here. I don't know what to do, but this is perfecto. Okay, there's nothing better than grandma's lasagna or pasta. This is what I live for. This is my reversal pattern. Double bottom, triple bottom, or whatever you call it, higher high, higher low, boom. It didn't continue it forever. That doesn't matter, because you should have got some profit out of it, or maximum 100 pips. Right now, what do you do now then? He's currently falling, and you are currently going to sell it tomorrow at around 65. Take it down to 64. You heard it from me. Hardik! Hardik! My bro! I thought you were going away. I sent you a message, bro. Like, did you see the message I sent you? You know, this is my other. If I wasn't married to my wife, I'd probably be married to Hardik though. But yeah, you didn't respond, bro. He didn't respond. Nat gas. How are you doing? Yes, I am great. Hopefully the market goes in favorable directions. Yes. Euro, pound, palladium, lithium, something. Okay, we can do something. I saw in one of my Telegram signal provider group that they sold USD Swissie here. Okay. I probably should have told you guys, like, you know, if you want signal services, I'm gonna share his signal. It's all for free, and they made money. Okay. But did I tell you about them buying gold and then it fell? Did I tell you about pound yen they bought today and it hasn't gone absolutely freaking nowhere? And I don't like that. Yeah, you need glasses, bro. You need some glasses. Like, it's not. You're not going to get. You're not getting retired now, are you? Okay. So, what was it first? Nat gas. Nat gas. Lithium. Euro pound. Euro pound. Euro pound. Euro pound. Euro pound. Euro pound. 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 Okay. Didn't happen so far. This is your buy zone. This is the sell price. Do you want to sell Euro pound? Very good, very good. You can sell Euro pound, but I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's a good idea. But of course, it can fall for whatever I know and for whatever I care, and take it down to 84.50. But that means pound need to be strong again, and then euro weak. That hasn't happened so far. It's mostly opposite. Euro is strong, pound is weak. This is most likely to go higher. So if worst case comes, you take a higher high, higher low, and then it goes higher. And then you take it up to 1888. Pound dollar, Hassan? I've already done it, bro. I think I did it. Didn't I? I did it. I've already said it. I've already been here. Sorry, brain. You have to go back and look. I am non-apologetic about that. Okay. I don't know if I like what I see, bro. This is a bit. Do you call it hospital in English? Like, it's a bit weird, crazy. Somewhere between here. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up again. Nah. You sell pound. At what price did you sell pound at? We got 9 likes and 23 people. Like, do you need me to do the hula hula dance? Is that where we're at? Is that where we're at? Where did you sell it, bro? New Zealand dollar. And I bought that. I think it was, I'm actually going to give him the first ever time I'm actually going to give out lots as I've been using. It is so small, I'm ashamed that I spent so little money on it. And if I hit my stop loss down here, I think I'm going to lose like 5. Is it $500? Yeah, something like that, like small. So yeah, it is very small down here. So whatever. What is the lot size? Is it 10? Is it 10,000 or is it 1,000? 2,000, 20,000. It's 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 contracts down there. It's ridiculously small. You sell pound, okay. But what's the price, bro? I have not sold USD CAD today, and for legal reasons. That was the sell, came down, coming back up again, just because I didn't feel like it's gonna go down then. It went down, okay. But then I think it's gonna sell more like that, and it doesn't seem to be ready to fall. That's a shame. But that's the game, name of the game. So did you ask for, what did you ask for? You asked for natural gas. We did natural gas. I am neutral in natural gas. I don't want to be in that right now. Here a pound seems to be bullish. It can be bullish, but it hasn't reached the price to buy yet. Palladium. Palladium. So that's not too often we do that. Palladium. So let's go through it more realistically on a daily first. Okay, we have a strong uptrend. We are still holding the 200 EMA. We are holding the 55 and all those things. On the daily, we are using this as support. Coming into the weeklies, we're coming into this buy zone. We're going higher, and we are probably going to go higher, up to 27.11. As long as we are above 26.36, 26, sorry, above 2,600, you're bound to go higher. Okay, great. Bullish, 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 bullish. Monthly, just going to check monthly for you, so we are all okay. Monthly target would then be 2,900. Jeez. 2,900. Lithium. 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 Maybe, I don't know. That is just stocks mostly, is it? Any CFDs? An ETF? It's falling. Okay, that's falling, bro. It's been having a lot of strong uptrend. Coming into March, then February, then falls. And it's tilted to the downside. Sorry, so far. But if it breaks above 60, we could take it back up again. If it breaks above 60. We would be so amazing price. Yeah, as many tops on USD CAD though, and Australian CAD. Okay, and then I will do our better run up, and then I will give that to the mentorship students. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, it's kind of a range. Okay, it's part of a range. It's interesting. I would also say that we are. I don't know why I don't want to do red. Should we do red? Is that a great color? Or orange? Yellow? No. Orange? Maybe orange. So currently it's a range. So I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I'm not too intrigued, to be honest. It has been a good sell, trend. It's been stopped out a bit. That would be the sell price around 96.50. Wait for a new low, comes back up again, sell it, continue to sell it. Hello, Sanjay. Hello. Gold is falling. You buy Aussie CAD, you can buy Aussie CAD if you want to, but I wouldn't, but that's totally up to you. The reason why I do not want to buy USD CAD is because where's that thing I want to take away? Take away, and also one. The reason why I don't want to. Well, I don't want to do that either. I want to copy and then paste. Great. Why do I not want to buy this one? It's not bullish. How do I know it's bullish? Come to me and I will tell you how to do proper trading. Okay? This is bearish, this is bearish, this is bearish, this is bearish. This is potentially bullish. This is bearish, this is bearish, this is potentially bullish. Yes, I do that. I do see that. But I said the word potential. The reason why I say potential is because if this was a good reversal, it should have held that price. Now we are at plan B. This is plan A, this is plan B. It then needs to continue the reversal. So this is too early. Okay? It's a slow momentum and you need to wait a little longer to spike. I would still call it a sell. Okay? But yeah, I do acknowledge that is a reversal, potential reversal at least, but you need then to continuation higher. Okay. Done Hardek. Okay. Hi, Ahmad. US 30. Okay. Gold is out of range. Where did gold go? Did anyone take away gold? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So gold is falling. Okay. Great. Okay. Then it breaks the. Then that is the break of the bullish trend. Okay. And this is the this is the reaction you're getting out of me when I'm wrong. Okay. This is me when I'm wrong. I am so careless. Now, yeah, I would say 1712, yeah. 1715, yeah. Or lower. And yeah. Okay. So we now have a risk on moment again. Dang it. Okay. Great. Whatever. Who's into use the yen? Anyone into use the yen? Anyone? I know you are into use the yen. Can gold fall to... Yes, it can. Yeah, I know, Joanna. I know. 17... 12. Target for gold is 17 times. I do. And let's say gold is for pros. That's all. So, USD yen. This was the sell. Congratulations, you actually got the price you wanted this week. If you're not in the sell already, you are late. I do apologize if I didn't put it clearly. That was your sell yesterday. That is now the buy for today. So, are we going to go higher? Maybe not. Who knows? 1100 is the target for buyers. on the week. If we now go up and then we fall, and then we go up again, then we fall, then 1840 is the target. I don't understand the weakness in Aussie, weakness in pound, weakness in New Zealand, weakness in CAD, and you're as strong as absolutely, what do you call it, gunshot powder? But, yeah, so whatever. Great. It all depends. This was your sell price, this was your sell price, this is your buy price. Let's see who wins the battle. Let's see who wins the battle, we don't know. Can you look at Swissy yen? I do not want... Okay. So, are you a buyer or seller? What was that about? Where did that come from? Oh, it's Hardik on WhatsApp. What did I show you guys? Was there anything funny that I showed you guys? Yeah, probably was. Yeah. If anyone has a bad day, I have one that has a good day too. So okay, wait. So this is the courtesy of a Norwegian newspaper. I think it's Dagbladet. But yeah, so if you think you have a bad day, this guy has an even better day than you. It happened, I think it was last week or something, a couple of days ago. Yeah, so this is a lorry capsized. This is mail truck lorry. This is, yeah, so it's capsized. And he survived, don't worry. But yeah, bad day, eh? Bad day. You have sold. There's nothing to sell. Okay, nothing to sell. Not at the moment. This is bullish. This was your buy price. Specifically, nothing else. Absolutely perfect. But yeah. If you were in a sell in this area, you should now be break even. If you already have a sell in here, and I don't know where that is, you are about to close out. If this falls, that's a different case, but it has to break 1815 to go lower. Until then, this is going to go higher. Warlord Gaming, yeah, fantastic. Welcome to the club. $18.4. Okay. To be honest, Sanjay, I'm sorry. I don't want to insult you guys, but no, I would not sell there. That is not a sell, bro. Someone fooled you. Somebody fooled you. No, that is not a sell at all, to be honest. Can it fall? Yes, it can fall, but it's bullish. So it's supposed to go higher until it doesn't. You know the difference, right? That is okay, but still like all the other falls. But you need to have a lower high before you can sell. That is just a low. That is a high. That is a high. 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 They need to have a lower high. So yeah, I would stop out. I would take my loss and I would leave, and I will be going back to the drawing board. I will be taking out, printing out. This is a reversal. This is a reversal. This is when I get ready. This is a buy. 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 And that is still currently a buy. How do I know it's a buy and how do I know it's not a sell? It doesn't have lower, low, lower, high situation. And if I then go into daily, pivotal points, and I take away my absolutely freaking what do you call it? That ones. So buy, a bit lower, buy, buy, a bit lower, nothing, buy. Okay, that was one method. The other method is support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance. Yeah, support and resistance, support and resistance. Probably support and resistance. Yeah, so there's a couple of buys in here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just buy the support and resistance, and it hasn't turned lower yet. Okay. Plain simple, straightforward. Know your trend. This is not a place where we guess. Okay. This is only going to lead to more losses. All right. Only going to lead to more losses. Yeah. Okay. Gold is no longer bullish. Okay. Whatever. Even though 10-year T-note is bullish, dollar is not bullish. And if this was supposed to be a good sell opportunity, it's not a good sell opportunity. It can look like a good sell opportunity now because that was the high and it didn't go higher after this week and then it goes lower. But okay, then you can use this as your resistance at around 76 and then sell from there. That's the only sell I can find for you. Okay? Technically. Okay with that? Euro dollar could be the top, by the way. It could be a top here. It doesn't need to be, but it could be. That means for you that you want price to come lower. You also want price to come into this area between 1850 and 1800. You haven't got that yet. And this could, for that matter, rise further. I have no problem of seeing that, but it's not bearish yet, to be honest. It's not bearish yet. It hasn't broken lower. Nothing in my brain says this is bearish. Until it breaks lower, I cannot sell it. Okay? So, what do I then need to see? I then need to see price coming down to these levels, bouncing up, and rejecting the top. Okay? You okay with that? But not until then. Until then, it's still bullish. Pound, same thing. That's what I want to see to buy, but still, can go higher, can go lower. Pound yen, need to higher high, higher low situation. Still not a buy. New Zealand falling, it's just in between, just a range. Probably use 71, 70, 10, 70, 0, 70, 0, 0 as a support, resistance, then turning lower. Probably. USD CAD, my beloved bro, is in a struggle. I do admit that. But I will then sell it around 9 a.m., 8 a.m. just tomorrow morning and see where it is. As long as it's not above here, I will probably sell it. I'll see how it goes. Okay. So selling USD CAD tomorrow London Open, that's my opinion only, not financial advice or anything else. But I will then see how things going. USD Yen could then be bearish, to be honest. Could be bearish, could be bearish, could be bearish. It's very struggling at the moment. But if Yen now turns higher, this one should turn lower. So if we're looking at the weekly, it got the price you wanted, and now it's just hovering around the buy prices. And if it falls further, then yeah, okay, down to 82.60. CAD.yen, yeah, comes down to the buy price. It's hovering around here. Let's see if it breaks lower or higher. But if it was to sell off, you actually got your price yesterday. Literally got your price yesterday, and then today you got your buy price. So let's see how it goes. Euro yen just in between. Pound yen has already been there. New Zealand yen is actually falling. That's actually the sell price, and now we are just coming into the second entry, I guess, and then lower. Seems like the risk off, risk on that we wanted has not happened. But remember, this is a good buy price at around 80, 60, 25. I would consider that to be a good buy price. So you never know. Okay, great. Have a good day. US oil. No, sorry, I'm not going away soon, but it's kind of things we're looking at right now. Don't like it, but that's where it is. And US oil is somewhere in between. Gold, silver. Silver's falling. Okay, cut my stop loss. Come down again. Come back up again, then selling further. So that is kind of what the situation is this week then. Yet again, not a risk on. Last week was challenging, the risk on. And I think that's because we are supposed to fall. So what is the message to you now? Be knowledgeable of what you're doing. Don't take fast trading decisions. Swissy yen is still bullish, by the way. It turned higher on the bullish bias price. It is continuation higher. There's nothing at all to sell here. Warlord Games, looks like you lose big on gold. Well, have fun with that, but I don't lose much, so I don't really care. It was just a try. That's how I win. I try when the trend is with me, and the trend is not with me. I don't do anything. I haven't traded USD CAD, no US dollar, no Aussie dollar, sorry, Australian. I haven't traded euro. I haven't traded pound. I haven't traded USD CAD this week because it's not the prices. So like, couldn't be bothered. A common calendar for tomorrow. Consumer price of America is important. GDP, trade balance, and foreign direct investments. Then I would go to FX Street just to check if there's any news. We will go to institutional research. Yeah, nothing more here. Because it's just technical analysis basically. But yeah, we shall then see how things are going. We still don't see a lot of the Australian dollar bullishness, for example. Sideways market is braced for a domestic data point, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, have a good day. And I see you tomorrow.